Cardi. Perfect Jewel is following Mickey Moto at the 550, and they're being trailed in turn by Showcase. Like a Butterfly last of all as the Burgess Queenfield heads for home. At the 450, down on the inside, the roughie Ruby a miss, now taken on by Sophia's Secret, and Sophia's Secret ranged alongside, hit the front and she'd kicked away. Art Series pulled off the fence, sets after her. Necklet down the outside, winding up Ocean Jewel, also Mickey Moto further back. Perfect Jewel coming to the 150, Sophia's Secret clear. She's a length and a half. Ruby a miss, but look at Mickey Moto. It's Mickey Moto gunning them all down in the middle. Pike drove her through in the centre. She's too good for the Mickey Moto. Mickey Moto beat home Art Series, Photo third, Perfect Jewel or Sophia's Secret. 2 or 3 lengths away behind them, then Showcase. Ruby a miss, ran a cheeky race. Necklet next in, didn't come on. Ocean Jewel, well back like a butterfly. I need a Cardi. And the other of the rank outsiders, last to greet the judge, Demons and Dust. Mickey Moto stamps herself as a star filly in this early part of the spring. It's 3 out of 3 for Mickey Moto, ridden by William Pike. Art Series will be second in 1:22.87. And it's a photo third between Sophia's Secret down on the rail, and she'll hold that Sophia's Secret. She had to work outside the leader, hit the front, went for home, and left herself a little vulnerable in the last 100 as the avalanche was coming right behind her. Namely Mickey Moto. Art Series had the gun run all the way behind Sophia's Secret, and also Ruby a miss. Again, she's run a mighty effort. Placings now in the Bunbury Classic, Belgravia and the Burgess Queen. Sectional 35.50. 836 will be the placings. 836. Mickey Moto for Peters Investments by Sebring from Stormy Nova. On a mixed week for them there. They had to announce the retirement yesterday of the great filly Perfect Reflection, of course. And also losing the dam of Perfect Reflection, Reflected Image, just a couple of weeks ago. But they triumphed today yet again in another feature, beating Art Series, Sophia's Secret, and Perfect Jewel fourth in front of the other Peters runner, Showcase. 3/4 and a long neck are the margins. 3/4 a long neck. Mickey Moto, 3 out of 3. Second, Art Series by Sebring from Left Alone, trained by Darren McCauliffe for Impressive Racing. Jake, Emma, Pete Antonis, Adam McGrath, Kay Phoenix, A. Ritchie, Jane Havlin, Burt, Gavin Burt, C. Hams, D. Shrimby, R. Mackenzie, D. Green. Trained by Darren McCauliffe and handled by Lee Newman. And Sophia's Secret third in the Written Tycoon, Sophia Town filly for Glenn Rogers, F. Fry, F. O'Connell, Glenn, Jenny Kettlewell, XG Prater, Graham Ferguson, M. Delina, Timmy Hewitt, Adam McGrath, J. Rooney, A. Logan, C. McCamley. Chris Parnham took the ride for Dan Morton. So 8-3-6-2 here. Let's go downstairs now. We've got Gareth, and he's with winning owner Bob Peters after a bit of a mixed run of fortunes during the course of the week.
It was, Darren. Obviously, Darren just pointed out, Bob, that it's been an up and down week for you regarding a couple of your star gallopers, your star broodmare, but today you've got a smart one here that remains unbeaten in a daughter of Sebring, named Mickey Moto, and that was impressive. Yes,
it was good to see that. It was a good result for us because stablemate won the Belgravia, now she's won this, so they're sharing it around.
She got a long way back. Were you a little bit nervous when the field was strung out there at the 600-metre mark?
Yeah, well, the whole 3 of them were at the back, weren't they? So, yeah, it was a bit worrying, and they seem to be going very well in front.
She's a big filly with plenty of class. She remains unbeaten today. It's exciting.
Yes, it's exciting going forward. It's good to see that we've got a filly again this year. We've had... Last year was a little bit quiet with our 3-year-old fillies, and the year before was good, and the year before that, so hopefully we're back again.
Do you go to the Champions filly now, or to the Guineas, or you just wait and see?
Oh, I don't know yet. I'll wait and see. It's a bit hard to work out at this stage. We'll see what happens probably Saturday.
And Perfect Jewel went really well out wide, finishing fourth as well?
Yeah, she was finishing well and looked like she did need a little bit further.
Job well done, Bob.
Thank you.
There we go. There's Bob Peters, and Willie Pike's about to catch up with Matty Kelly after the victory of Mickey Moto.
A sensational performance by the horse, matched by that of her jockey, William Pike. Talk us through that run.
Good to be able to do it.
Yeah. It went a little bit pear-shaped early. I wanted to be a bit more positive. She actually jumped quite awkward, and I ended up buffeting with other runners and lost a spot or two there. I did think I was in a world of pain. Had a lot of ground to make up, but you know, these good bred fillies and well trained, they're able to run right through the line.
You've got to love wins like this, especially when the favourite gets up. The punters are stoked. I noticed on Twitter after a rough day at Flemington, a lot of people were tweeting, William Pike, help us out. You got the job done. They love you now. How does it feel?
It feels pretty good. It's been a long day up to this point. Probably had quite a few rides that I thought I'd be a little closer on and wasn't able to get the job done. So it feels good to get the job done.
And this filly, really quickly, just rate her for us. Just where she's at the minute, how does she feel underneath you in terms of quality?
She feels very good, obviously. Her turn of foot's great. Feels a nice, big, strong horse underneath you. But I've still got a problem because Perfect Jewel run a cracking race down the outside there. So I've still got tough times ahead.
Good problem to have, though. Fantastic win here. Well done.
Thank you very much.
William Pike there, Mikimoto. What a win it was from this girl. Fantastic effort again from the 3 Art Series. Just continues to find one better, but it's been sensational in her last couple of starts. Sophia's Secret really brave out in front. And as William Pike just touched on then, Perfect Jewel, did she run a race and a half from a tricky gate as well? What a sensational edition of the Burgess Queen, Gareth.
Mikimoto wins. A Daughter of Sebring remains unbeaten. Art Series second was brave off the pace. Oh, she was right on the pace. Leaders back for Lee Newman and gave a great side. Sophia's Secret was brave back in third. Perfect Jewel also pretty good into fourth. I guess the disappointment of the race was Ocean Jewel. She had a lovely run just off the speed and she just failed to run on today. So I think Simon Miller will be going back to the drawing board with his star filly. Okay, we'll be back here at Ascot for the final race, but once again the Cerise and White, they dominate. Another big race here in WA at Ascot.